Welcome, everyone. My name's Dom, and I don't have a rant for you today. What I do have is something that I want to share and I want to talk about in a more serious note. Now, this video, if you saw the title and stuff like that, is in additional video to the PS5 Scalper rant video I did. I even did a responding to Scalper comments video that was left for all those comments that were left on that rant. When I originally did that video, it was during the whole PlayStation 5 fiasco, and the pre-orders were supposed to start the next day, and Walmart started it early, and it was a whole thing. And the scalpers, they were just being absurd, are still being absurd. It is a constant battle for people to be able to get the stuff that they want to get, even 6 months after the initial pre-orders. And now we have the chip shortage and everything like that, just all coming together, making getting these consoles and what have you way more difficult than I ever remember it being in the past. And while there are plenty of things that could easily be done to make it better, the scalpers' jobs is to figure out ways to get around those systems, ways to circumvent those systems to continue to do what they do. And while I wish it was as easy as just saying, people, don't buy from the scalpers, they will stop if there's no profit to be made, it's tough. People have birthdays, people have holidays, people have the money to do it, so who cares? To them, some people, $1,200, $1,500, it's nothing, right? So it's a tough argument to make. But I was able to lock my PS5 down, and I was able to do a bunch of videos on it, and I stream with it, and I do the game streaming and all that other stuff like that. And I was surprised recently to find out just how bad the scalping still is. And I was doing a game stream, and I had one of my subscribers literally tell me that he still couldn't get his PS5, and he he was like, dude, I will send you the money if you could try to pre-order one for me. And I'm as cool as that was, as awesome. I wish I could. I wanted to be able to. I did a video on some tips you can do to use the browser to kind of figure out what calls work and what calls don't work, as far as when you're clicking around, and when to refresh, when not to refresh, what your browser's doing to better increase your chances. Not guaranteed. It's not a guarantee, but it can at least give you a little bit more knowledge and information to be able to get. Increase your odds of getting your pre-order, not your pre-order, but able to get your purchase in. And when he said that, I was just like, what? How is this still happening? But sure enough, I asked a couple friends I know that are still trying to get theirs, and yeah, it is an issue. And what I want to, I would love to be able to do live streams and be able to just order these things for people. And if I had the money, or if I had the time, or if I had the stupid subscribers, because you can't do super chats without without the 1,000 subscribers, I would love to try to help out in any way I can. I don't want any profit from it. I wouldn't want anything like that. All I would simply want to be able to do is just say, all right, there are PlayStation 5s that are going to be ordered, that are going to come out on this day or whatever, guys. Here's the live stream that's scheduled, and then we'll figure out how the hell to get them to people. I wouldn't be able to every single time do it, but I would try my damnedest to do it, and just use any technical knowledge I have to, at least, even if it was able to just secure one per stream if I was lucky. And it just, it really got me thinking, there are so many bigger channels out there. There are so many other platforms out there. There are so many individuals that they would be able to do this kind of stuff. And for the ones who are, seriously, it's awesome. And I think everybody should be trying to help everybody else out. And I want to put my foot in that race. I don't know how or when. And if I'm able to get to a position where I can, and the scalping thing is still going on, then that's what I'm going to do. If it was as simple as, yeah, here, I'll pre-order it for you, send the cash, whatever, and then boom, I'll kick it back, or I'll deliver it or ship it, or whatever the hell, whatever details need to get figured out. I would love to do it. But then I'm seeing, unfortunately, I'm seeing high-profile YouTubers on Twitter occasionally here's, do you want a PS5 giveaway? Well, be sure to listen to this music and subscribe to this guy and do this and do that and do all these other things. It's always do for them, and then you'll get a PS5. And mind you, right? It's still free, and it's a giveaway, and like in the grand scheme of things, being able to follow someone on Twitter or subscribe to a channel or listen to a song or whatever it is, that you are that you have to do is way cheaper than $500. But still, it's just like just you don't try to like pull more from people. Like the fact that they ask for something in return, like, is just like, no, come on, man, come on. You got 5 million subscribers. Like, just don't be a dick. Right? Don't be a dick. Just don't do that kind of stuff to people, man, because then you're gonna get people's hopes up and what have you. Like, continue to fight the fight, whatever, right? And I know I'm rambling and going on, but I really, this whole scalping thing just really bothers me. In the grand scheme of things, the whole thing is first world problems, and I get that. There are a billion other things going on in the world right now that we need to be worrying about, but we're human, and as humans, we need to escape. And we need to be able to have a place to, unshelve our stresses. And a lot of people use video games for that. I use video games for that. And it's just unfortunate that this is a continued issue, a continued problem for what is effectively just an electronic entertainment toy device. This whole thing is going on, and there's clearly value, and there's clearly people who want these things. But the scalpers continue to win, and I don't know what I can do to try to, alleviate it even by the tiniest percentile, but I want to. And so, I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from people who watch that scalper video. I want to hear from the people who have watched my other videos. I want to hear what you guys think, what we can do, what should be done, what I can do. I'm a web developer by day, so like websites and servers and all that stuff like that is kind of second nature for me. So I kind of get it, right? I'm no like expert, elite level Mark Zuckerberg, about it, but I am proficient at it for the most part, and so I would like to be able to use those skills somehow to be able to assist you guys to be able to get what you want, not for profit, not for fame, not for anything else, other than to just be like, yeah, here, let's, I'm going to help you guys out. And so in any way that I can do that, let me know. I want to hear from you guys. Please throw it down in the comments below, all that stuff like that. I'm not even going to ask you to subscribe or like or do anything with this video. Do the share thing. That's the new thing. I do the shares do help. And so, yeah, guys, let me know. I know this video is a little different than a lot of the stuff I normally do. But I thought it was, I thought it was very important to get this out there. So let me know what you think, and as always, talk to you soon.